Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. The Word became flesh. John 1, chapter 6 to 18. Key verse 14. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John 1, chapter 6 to 18, NIV. There is a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and through the world was made through him. The world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believe in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John testified concerning him. He cried out, saying, "This is the one I spoke about when I said, 'He who comes after me has surpassed me, because he was before me.'" Out of fullness, we have all received grace in place of grace already given. For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, but the one and only Son, who is himself God and is in closest relationship with the Father, has made him known. Daily bread. First, the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. Jesus lived in our world. Isn't that incredible? Our God walked around as a human being on earth. He came here for us, out of his love. But sadly, the world did not recognize or receive him. Many times, we don't welcome him into our heart either, despite the lengths he went to come to us. Jesus won't force us to love and follow him. He gave us a choice. But this also means we can't automatically claim the title of being a child of God. That privilege is reserved for those who welcome him into their lives. We can welcome him practically in many ways. When you first wake up in the morning, go to God's Word instead of social media or checking your messages. During Sunday services, focus your mind and heart on Jesus, not on lunch or the assignment due at 11:59 p.m. Welcome Jesus in the small habits of your everyday life. That is living like a true child of God. Second, Jesus came full of grace and truth. Sometimes we are living half-full lives and don't even realize it, by chasing things in the world. We try to find happiness in academic success, relationships, or even having fun. But there will always be a sense that something is missing in our lives. Because when our life is half full, that also means it's half empty. But Jesus gives fullness. Are you living in the fullness of his grace and truth? His grace gives us the confidence that we've been forgiven and are now living a new life with purpose and significance. His truth guides us when we feel like we are just wandering through life. Embracing Jesus brings fullness to our lives. Prayer. Lord, teach me to welcome you into my everyday habits. I want my life to focus on you, so that I can experience the fullness of your grace and truth. One word: I will welcome Jesus into my heart.